everyone, my name is Brianna Flonk and I'm a pest survey specialist for the USDA APHIS PPQ field operations.
And my name is Emma Perez. I'm a plant health safeguarding specialist for the Citrus Health Response Program.
And this video is part of a series of videos introducing you to the IPHIS data collector application. I encourage you all to watch all of the training videos we have at least once to gain a broader understanding of the application as a whole, and then to use as reference for the future.
In this video, we will cover optional features. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to do a few optional functions on IDC, which is downloading maps and using the hard reset function. If you go to the IPHIS Data Collector Mobile Application User Guide, you'll notice that we have a few optional features here. Downloading maps is an optional feature. You do not have to download a map. It's not required in order to use IDC, but it is an option that we want to show you guys. Hard reset is also optional, but we do highly recommend it. So before you download maps, make sure that you are on Wi-Fi and you have your location services connected. So again, just check your Wi-Fi connection. And then for location services, you'll go to your settings and then you'll scroll down to your application and just make sure that your location is either always on or while using. Now that you've double checked that, you're going to select your IDC application. Before you log in, you have your download maps function on the bottom. Go ahead and select it. It's going to take a little bit to get your GPS. Once it does, it's going to get your location of where you currently are. We recommend in your radius that you stay under 5 miles. So here you have 1 to 20. We'll go ahead and put it at 5. And then your zoom that you stay between 14 and 16. There you go. So wherever your area, let's say you want to download this, you're going to be working this area. Just make sure you move the screen to the area that you're interested in. Once you have it there, you fix your radius, you fix your zoom, then you can download. But we also have 3 different icons, 3 different options that you can use to download. So you have the street view, the satellite view, or the topographic. We primarily use the street view, but if you download the street view, then when you get off of Wi-Fi, you won't be able to see the satellite view because that's not what you downloaded. So please refer back to your procedures or protocols or ask your supervisor which view they prefer you using. So again, we use the satellite view in my program. I fixed it to the location where I want. And if you move a little bit up, you'll see use offline maps. Use offline maps means you have already downloaded a map. Clear offline maps means that clear anything that you've previously downloaded, and then you will do download maps. Download map is what we need to do right now because we have not downloaded anything. So we'll select download maps. It'll take a little bit to download, shouldn't take that long. So please remember you have your 3 options for your map view. Refer back to your procedures or protocols. Remember your radius. Try to stay under 5 miles and your zoom between 14 and 16. As you can see, it already downloaded the map. So here you can do 2 ways. You can go back to the original IDC page, or you can log in through here. Let's just log in through here. You'll enter your e-authentication username and password. There you go. So then you'll go to your office. You'll go to your assignment. Yes. And this is your workbook. From here, you'll be ready. From here, you're set to go out to the field. So of course you will turn off your Wi-Fi. So if I go to Wi-Fi, you can put it on airplane mode or just disconnect from Wi-Fi. Once you have disconnected from Wi-Fi, the map that you have downloaded will be able to view on offline mode. So in order to view that, you can go back, select the 3 layers on the top left corner, the menu, then you'll do your maps. Once you hit the menu, you can select the map and you will be able to see the map that you just downloaded. Again, you can use your offline map. Once you're done with that area and you want to download a new area, go ahead and clear your offline maps and then follow the steps again. Our next optional feature is the hard reset. So please remember to go to your supervisor first for guidance. But primarily the hard reset function, we do recommend it. What happens with IDC is anytime you download an assignment, all of that information in the background downloads with it. So you are occupying RAM and it will slow down the application and or make your equipment get hot because it's running in the background. So if you download an assignment on Monday and then another one on Wednesday and another one on Friday, in the background on your application, it will have all of those 3 assignments downloaded, whether you're currently using them or not. So not only is it downloading the assignment, it's downloading anything that's attached to that assignment, which is all of the locations, all of your sites, all of your activities that you've done for those locations. So it carries quite a bit of information. So if you go to the user guide on page 24, we have the hard reset information. Again, we highly recommend this. In our program, we recommend them doing it, selecting the hard reset function once a week, but you can do it as many times as you need it. Just please remember that hard reset will wipe out anything that you have on your application. So please do not do it unless you have already uploaded your information for that day. So on your application, you will select the menu button, which is those 3 bars. And as you can see on the bottom left-hand side is the hard reset. All you have to do is you will select it and it's going to say, are you sure you want to continue? Again, please remember that all your data has been uploaded for that day because this will be erasing everything. As you can see here, you're going to lose all of it. Your downloaded maps, anything that you entered, any photos, any archive workbooks, anything, it's going to erase everything and start fresh. So please remember to upload anything before you hard reset. If you already uploaded everything and you know you're good to go, you're sure you want to continue, you'll hit yes. And all it will do, it's going to flash like that and it's going to automatically kick you out of IDC. So you will have to sign back in and stuff like that the next day. The next 2 features are optional, but we don't recommend it. On your workbook page, these are where these 2 functions are located, your clear reference data and your archives. If you select your clear reference data, it's going to refresh your workbook list. If you select archive, what archive is going to do, it's going to bring down any uploaded data that has not been committed. So when you upload your data on the iPad, it goes to IPHIS web and that's where it sits until your supervisor or your team lead goes in there, reviews it, and commits it. Once they commit it, you cannot archive that information, which means you cannot bring back that information to your iPad. But if they have not done that, then you can bring it back down. So you see, it gets a little bit complicated, which is why we don't recommend you archiving anything. If there is a change that you want to do to your location, your site, or activity, we just recommend you go to your QA/QC lead and let them know this was the issue. Again, prefer we will refer you back to your supervisor and please follow your procedures and protocols.